have been concluded. Next up is men's doubles, and it features the three-time defending champions Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo up against a Malaysian pair hoping to make history by becoming the first Malaysian pair to reach the final of the men's doubles at the Indonesia Masters. Ong Yu Sin and Tiu Yi. So as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, well, after day one, the top half of the draw had been decimated. 3 of the 4 seeds in the top half had lost on day one. So by quarter-final stage, 4 seeds and just 1 in the top half. That, of course, the number 1 seeds. And Gideon and Sukamuljo, 4-time winners each, but 3 times winners as a pair. So, bottom half of the draw, as we saw earlier, the World Championships silver medalists coming through against the Olympic bronze medalists in 3 games in 1 hour and 2 minutes. So can the other Malaysian pair from the semi-final stage create history today?
Please welcome Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, Indonesia.
The world number ones, the 3-time defending champions, for Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, looking today to reach a 6th final at this particular event. He's won the title for the last 4 occasions. And that in itself is quite remarkable. The pair standing in their way, though, are Ong Yu Sin and Tiu Yi, making their 5th appearance here at the Indonesia Masters. Best they'd done prior to this year was a quarter-final, and that was last year when they lost to the other Malaysian semi-finalists this year, Aaron Char and So Wee-ik, in 2 terrific games. Now, if you're a Malaysian fan, that is a little bit worrying, isn't it? Because this will be the 6th meeting between these 2 pairs, and Gideon and Sukamuljo have won all 5 previous encounters. Last time they met was the quarter-final of the recent French Super 750. And Gideon and Sukamuljo won 21-13, 22-20. They had been 2017 up. But I think what's more worrying is the fact that that quarter-final at the French Open was only 26 minutes in duration. I think it might be a little longer today because of the slower conditions, but it will be interesting. Marcus Fernaldi Gideon is 30 years of age, and I was telling you that he's a 4-time winner of this title because he won in 2014 with the late Marcus Kido, beat his now partner in that final 7 years ago. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo has been in 5 finals. As I was saying, he won in 2016 with Pangkarini Anira, born in Banyuwangi, which is the easternmost end of Java. And if you don't fly to Bali like we do, then you sail from Banyuwangi to Bali here, don't you, Morten? Isn't that a port city?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Well, look at that. They've won all of their matches in 2 straight games. Longest match was 43 minutes, and that was the first round against Choi and Kim, new men's doubles partnership. Ong Yu Sin is 26 years of age from the ancient city of Malacca. A tall athlete, 182, that's 5'11½". Up 1 place in the world ranking this week to number 14, but they have been 1 place higher than that. Tiu Yi, born in Muar in Johor.
Yes.
And they, as I say, are making their 5th appearance at this particular tournament. This is their first semi-final of the year. They'd been in 6 quarterfinals up to this point from 8 previous tournaments. And there you can see that in the first round they beat the number 6 seeds, Ranki Reddy and Shetty. And then Indonesian pair Gutama and Stefani in under 30 minutes, and then the quarterfinal, the only time they've been taken the full distance, that was against their teammates Gosi Fei and Nur Izzuddin. 21-18 in the deciding game, a match just shy of the hour mark. So Michael Freidal from Norway, our umpire for this, and the service judge Jachian from Iran.
And the Malaysians, they won the toss and they chose ends.
Thank you, Morten.
I'm getting really good at sign language.
Well, there was a little bit of intensity, I think is the nicest way to put it, with the world number ones in their quarterfinal against Kusuma Wardana and Rambutan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
on my right,
You're so right.
Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, Indonesia. And on my left, Ong Yu Jin and Theo Yi, Malaysia. Theo Yi to serve to Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. Love all. Play.
So both pairs trying to make history. Indonesia's trying to make a fourth consecutive final as a pair. Malaysians trying to become the first pair from Malaysia to contest the men's doubles final at this particular event. Now, good work by On Yu Sin in the early stages of that rally.
Service over. 1-all.
That's wide.
Service over. 2-1.
Nice placement from
Service over.
Teal.
2-all.
Yeah, both partnerships is they're playing in a way that, of course, the Indonesians would like to have Sukamuljo at the front, but the Malaysians is having a similar setup where they want Tiwi to be at the front as much as possible. He's the front player, and he's going to be the one trying to challenge Sukamuljo at the net. And he's got a good chance because he's a very, very good technical player, Tiwi.
Confusion there between the two Malaysians, both leaving it for the other.
5-2.
Yeah, that's right into the corner.
In the corner.
That's a super shot from Sukamuljo.
Yeah, that's a good drive.
Service over.
Yeah, good interception.
3-6.
And he was in a tricky situation, so he did well, Tiwi, to get that one. Oh.
That was fast off the mark, wasn't it?
It was.
7-3.
But I think the serve got what it deserved, as you usually say. It's a very loose one.
Service over. 4-7.
If you look at it from the Malaysian point of view, they have quite a, I would call it inverted commas, but nasty habit of losing matches very, very closely. We're talking about, you know, 23-21 in the third game and so on. There have been so many times they've been close of winning, but they're losing out in that very last stages of a match.
5-7.
It's interesting that TOEE has got tattooed on his forearm, believe.
Yeah.
And that sort of emphasizes the point that, you know, when it gets tight, do they really believe? Can they get through? Can they keep themselves together? And
Exactly.
it's a question mark.
It is, and especially TOEE takes a lot of chances and playing risky shots towards the end of these matches, and he's been making, you know, mistakes.
Yeah.
Because the pair is actually a really good pair, and it's an exciting pair to watch. But I don't think that their results are really showing justice to how good they are. When they're playing well, they are really actually playing well.
8-7.
That's good play by Gideon.
Yeah.
Lovely follow-up.
9-7.
Good work again from Onyu Singh.
Service over.
He's working his way forward like 2 inches at a time.
Yes.
8-9.
But the last smash there is really, really good. Fantastic placement. That's wide.
Yeah, extraordinary defensive shot from Gideon.
9-all. Service over. 10-9.
Oh. That was a very, very good drive from Sukamuljo.
Service over.
And a good save here from TOEE, wasn't it?
Yes.
But a little bit careless, I think, of Gideon on this last one.
So it is the Malaysians who have a 1-point advantage at the mid-game interval, and considering they have been 3-7 down, a very, very good comeback.
Buru-buru ya, tembaknya dimainin full balik lagi. Tadi berapa kali kan kacangnya kan dorong-dorong ya. Kadang-kadang direm. Kadang-kadang di depan.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Independent players and the personal coach, Ginny Wee. First semi-final at a Super 750 event for these Malaysians.
11-10. Play.
Ginny Hui is a very, very good coach. She was voted the best coach in Malaysia across sports in 2016.
10.
Wow. Was she with the national setup then, I assume?
When she was in the national setup, yes, and after the Olympics in 2016 in Rio.
Fault. 12 all.
Well, we've had a couple of badminton players, badminton coaches win Coach of the Year. Obviously, Ginny Wee, as you just mentioned, and Kenneth Jonassen. Was it last year or the year before he won across all sports?
Yeah, in Denmark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Service over. 13-12.
I think it was the year after. I think it was 2018.
Okay.
After Axelsen won in 17, the World Champs. Good play by Sukamuljo.
It's too flat, it's gone long.
14-12.
Oh dear.
Service
That's his
over.
second service error.
13-14. All.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Service over. 15.
I'm sure he was
14.
not happy with it either.
No. He's trying, I think, to play one of his chop serves.
Yes.
Where he tumbles the shuttle.
And then he's getting a wrong touch on it, and then it just
pops
goes
up.
up.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wide.
Service over. 15 all.
So the game quite erratic at the moment.
Yeah. And as with matches earlier this week, we haven't really seen Sukamuljo at his exuberant best, have we?
No, when it comes to intercepting at the net, but I again think it's due to the fact that it's slow conditions and it's tough for Gideon to add enough pressure from the back in order for Sukamuljo to intercept at the front.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Really good smash.
Over. 16 all.
Yeah. He made a service error on his low serve the previous
and then chose
serve.
to flick it.
Yeah. Good flick that time from Sukamuljo. There we go. That's what we're used to seeing. Played that with a broken string.
17-16.
So back into the lead.
Service fault
called.
Too high.
Too high called on
Service
Sukamuljo.
over. 17 all.
good flick.
18-17.
I think there's another little psychological battle going on, isn't there?
I was going to say that actually a love between the two front players.
18
Yeah.
all.
I think there is a little tradition for it.
Yeah, well reached.
Service over. 19-18. Let.
Return is pushed long of the back line, and it's 2 game point
20,
opportunities
game point
for the
18.
Malaysian pair.
Service over.
Third service out.
I think there's a challenge on it.
Ong Yusin
The
challenges.
umpire allowed it.
Called out.
Came a little bit hesitant from TOE first.
No, it adds to the tension, doesn't it?
It does.
Here we go. Yep,
It's in.
it's in.
It's in.
It's game over.
It's game over. It's a good check.
Correction in.
Yeah, it's game over.
Game.
Good challenge.
First game won by Ong Yusin. Teo Iyi 21-18.
Oh, that's way short. That's way short.
Yeah.
如果你觉得你不舒服的话，你赶快来问我。
That's
他
why
反正也不
TOE
是一开的，他反正
and
也不是一
Sukamuljo
开
they
的。
laughed a bit
Yeah.
to one another because both of them they knew
你
it.
自己
They knew it was short.
你不要觉得你虚，你
Yang dia usulnya kalau mau servis diberi begini, servisnya nggak gitu enak gitu. Ya, ya 1-2. Kalau kita nyol kalau servis dia pembukaan biasanya ada
Pangannya kalau kan
kalau nggak dorong panjangin aja, lu panjangin kok nggak gitu, ya. Nah, 1 kedua sekali berulang servis itu dulu. Kan nembaknya nggak enak. Yang kalau posisi di belakang jangan dipleset, dipanjangin terus dia masuk terus, PO-nya masuk terus, PO-nya masuk terus, ya. Terus kalau diangkat nembak diatur dulu, jangan full terus, ada ke tengahnya. Atau kalau nembaknya jangan ke backnya, ke kanan. Itu diingat itu dua-duanya ke kanan, dan nembaknya kalau dua-duanya. Ini untuk ke atas ini Pak.
Twenty seconds.
Well, a rather bizarre way to end that opening game.
Second game. Love all. Play.
But the Hawkeye decision stands.
was a bad shot from Tiwi, and he knows it. He was not focusing and concentrating.
1-love.
Taking a little bit too much for granted.
Oh, good return. It's just about to say what a good serve that was, but an even better reply from Onyu Singh.
Service over, 2-1.
I suppose with the slower playing conditions here, Morten, I mean, it's all very well me saying to you tactically what's got to change and so on, because if you can't implement it with the attacking play, and men's doubles is usually very dynamic, exciting attacking game, and if you can't put the shuttle away or even force a weak reply with the attacking play, then
the
tactics...
everything falls apart.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my goodness. That's what we've been waiting for, Mr. Sukamuljo.
Yeah, good shot.
3-2.
Brilliant. Backhand kill with full pirouette. Look at that.
How did he get that one? How did he get it? That was an amazing shot from Sukamuljo.
Yeah.
3-all.
Here's already over. The pressure is too much for Gideon.
Service over, 4-3.
Good serve.
Five, 3.
Seems like we're having a small crowd in today, even though we don't have a crowd.
No, I think it is the hotel staff.
But that's, you know, it was a crowd inverted commas.
But it's nice to see them here.
Yes, it is. There's a small gallery.
3.
A few people are here to watch it.
Yeah, very nice.
And of course, all rooting for
Fault called again on
Gideon
Sukamuljo.
and Sukamuljo, yes.
Oh, sorry. Service all call. Service over, 4-6. Service over.
Well left. Yeah, that was well left. It's so easy to be carried away and start hitting.
Yeah. Oh, string's gone. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Sukamuljo can do that.
Service over, 5-7.
Amazing.
And then misses the easy one.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So often the case.
Rally.
Oh,
yes.
That's fantastic.
What a brilliant point.
6,
And a
7.
wonderful final smash from Onyu Singh. He does wait committed to that forehand defence, doesn't he, Gideon? Sometimes on that cross court.
Yeah.
Service over.
Longest rally so far.
Service over. 8, 6. Service over. 7, 8. Eight all. Nine, 8.
Oh,
What a
unbelievable.
save. Now that's long on the back line.
Service over. 9 all.
It just shows that it's not only Sukamuljo that can do it on the court.
Yeah.
TOE has got a similar kind of really fantastic technique.
10, 9.
Oh, it's landed in.
Way in. Way in.
So to the mid-game interval.
11, 9, interval.
A run of 3 straight points. The 3-time defending champions have the advantage. Yeah, clearly in.
But that was good awareness from Gideon.
Kalau yang itu nembaknya tapi begitu kalau yang itu nembak kali-kali defense-nya di itu defense serang balik kalau bisa. Kalau nggak lu dingdong terus saya tahan ini, harus sabar lu, harus juga, ya. Lu tembak sini, tapi kalau bisa Theo-nya dulu tarik ke belakang. Servisnya tetap udah benar. Sekali-sekali sama Theo boleh
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, I think the mid-game interval actually came at the wrong moment there for the defending
11,
champions, because they're on a
9.
bit of a roll.
Definitely. Totally agree
Play.
with you on that. They need to pick it up again here.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a super
over.
disguised drop
10,
shot from
11.
Yi.
Yeah. And one who could do a similar shot would be Kevin
Yes.
Sukamuljo. He would do a shot like that.
Yes.
He's got a little bit of his own medicine there. overdone it.
Service over, 12-10. Service over, 11-12.
Having watched the game so far, I actually think that Ong Yu-sin is playing really, really well.
Yeah.
Compared to his, what's say, normal standard. I think he's playing above himself in this match.
Service over,
His smash
13,
from the back of the court is really quite powerful. And he's not just smashing 2 or 3 times, he just keeps going until, you know, the rally is over or the opportunity not there anymore. So often I've seen him play 1, 2 smashes and then just go for the drop shot. But look at this, 3 times in a row, and then the attack on that one. I think he's playing really well.
Yeah, I agree. And I think he's been doing that from the first rally. Oh dear, dear me. Oof, my heart missed a beat there. I think he's okay. I think he just tripped.
Fine. Yeah, he's fine.
14-11.
Oh, sort of went on his tiptoes like a ballerina, didn't he? Look at that. Look at that.
So light-footed anyway, no trouble.
Yeah.
And here we've seen 2 shots in a row from TOE. The first one was the one he overdid on the sideline, and then the drop shot in the net here as well. And it's 2 shots that he needs to make sure is in and safe. Still he misses it. And it's getting tight now. They're getting closer and closer towards perhaps taking this in 2 games, and they tighten up a little bit. I think the 2 Malaysians, they've got to be careful.
Good placement from Sukamuljo.
15-11.
Surprise smash there from Ong Yu-sin.
Service over, 12-15.
Yeah, understand what Gideon was doing. He knew the racket was broken.
Yeah, he had to leave.
Yeah.
Try to get another one.
Yeah, so dashing forward when wasn't really appropriate to do so.
Good save by Gideon.
Oh, lucky net cord.
Service over. 16-12.
Losing his patience again.
Yes, that's the 3rd time.
17-12.
And they're 17-12 down in this second game. Let's just for argument's sake say that it was 3 winners. They would have been, what, 15-14 up.
Yeah.
I think they've given up. on killing that. Well, that's good play.
Yeah.
Great play by Gideon.
I thought we were going to have a clearing rally at one stage.
12.
10 clears in a row.
Yeah.
Service
But
over.
perhaps too little too late as far as this second game is concerned.
I definitely think we're treated to a third and final game.
Here we go, here's the clearing rally. Who's psychologically going to break first? Malaysians.
Service over. 19-13.
Only 2 shots shy of equaling the longest rally so far. Game point opportunities, 7 of them
20 game
for the
point.
defending champions
13.
Gideon and Sukamuljo to level this semi-final at 1 game apiece. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's such a shame when men's doubles is played like this, Morten.
It is.
One of the most exciting, dynamic disciplines that we have in badminton, and the conditions are so slow that the players revert to a clearing game.
They can't kill it.
No.
They just as well, sorry to say, make a mistake. And then 21-13. And see what you can do in the final game.
Service over. 14-20.
Well, I'd be very surprised if that's not the longest rally.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Fifteen, 20.
No attempt by the Indonesians to
No.
play an attacking rally. They perhaps need to be a little bit careful here, you know.
16-20.
Yeah. But I think they have enough.
Play let.
Well, that's
17,
4 saved.
20.
4 game points that have come and gone. I'm not sure I'd go so far as to say saved.
Perhaps not.
Game.
Service error. I make that his 5th service error. And finally, the second game comes to an end, 21-17.
Won by Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, 21-17.
There is no doubt
1 game
that
all.
Malaysians, they need Ong Yu Sin at the back and Teo Yi at the front.
Yeah.
Teo Yi is parked at the back. That's trouble.
Ya. Nah,
39
kalau
minutes.
dia di yang ini ke belakang balik lagi kita taruh ngarepin lagi. Ya. Satu kedua tembaknya kan itu udah tahu. Incer aja ke tengah dulu. Atur aja tahan-tahan aja enggak apa-apa. Teo juga habis diangkat ya. Ya. Kalau bolanya nangkep tengah tembaknya ke tengah aja. Tembak ke tengah. Ya. Teonya kan enggak tahan juga dia enggak tahan.
给那个李正上来，先上来挑，然后我们就是顶这样子打，明白吗？不要一直一直在弹，一直在弹，一直在弹，前面没有人了，还是在弹。好来，防守那边要手动转进攻的那个等，该转进攻不能的话，再老师回来，再老师回来打，所以要耐心一点，尤其是你他来自他前后弹的时候，耐心，对啊。
Buat posisi dia. Ya, ayo bisa angkat lagi. Ya.
Twenty seconds.
So third and deciding game.
Women's double semi-final match number 29.
Love all.
Please welcome the technical officials.
It's gone long of the back line.
1 love.
Well, I know what you said, Morten, just before the coaching break there between the second and the third game, that the Malaysians desperately needed Ong Yu Sin at the back of the court and Teo Yi at the front. But I come back to your earlier point about whether they really have belief, you know, that the hard work will see them through, given what happened in that second game.
I agree, and we have I think an example of it, Teo Yi missing that drop shot, and it's a bad miss for his kind of standards.
Yeah.
And it is a sign of not believing.
Yeah.
Versus Jung Yun and Kim Ki-young, Korea.
Malaysians need this run. They needed it to have faith in their attacking play once again.
Yes. Yusin working extremely hard from the back.
5 love.
One opportunity for an attack from the Indonesians, and they make it count.
Yeah, it's a little bit demoralising for the two
Yeah.
Malaysians, isn't it?
Yeah.
Service over. 1-5. Play.
Yeah, the string was caught in the racket.
Service over. 6-1.
Sukamuljo did well to realise that and keep the shuttle on him.
Yeah, he did.
And bending over in frustration.
But I think the playing condition here today is actually slower due to the fact that I believe that they have raised the level of the air conditioning here. It's colder in here today than it was previous days.
Yeah.
And due to that, they need to go up,
2-6.
you know, upper speed, definitely upper speed. But I don't, in terms of shuttles, but I don't think they've done that.
Yeah.
So I think that due to the fact it's colder in here, the shuttles are getting more slow.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the
Service
quality
over.
of the shuttles, but it's simply that's the way a
7-2.
shuttle reacts.
Yes. And it is, there's no question, it is colder in here today because I've got my jumper on for the first time.
Yes. Excellent play by Sukamuljo at the front of the court.
That's magnificent.
Service over.
What a shot.
3-7.
He's done it once before in the match, similar results.
Service over. 8-3.
Cool, good.
Yep.
9-3.
Ah, that's a great interception. Yes!
10-3.
The outrageous interception of the third shot
Service over.
from Sukamuljo.
4-10.
Was that a service fault, Morton? Or was it a
Yeah.
service error? What happened?
It was a service error.
Service over. 11-4.
Well,
Interval.
No
Change hands.
doubting that it is the defending champions who have a handsome lead in this deciding game. 7-point advantage as they change ends here in the decider.
Oke, ini lagi udah mentok turun, ya. dimainin lagi, serang lagi dari sebelah sini serang lagi. Ya, oke. Defense-nya ding-dong. Coba kita. Kalau pelan-pelan aja ya yakin. Ya, oke.
For 120 seconds. For 120 seconds.
So do the Malaysians have the belief left?
Play.
That's the question mark.
They definitely need a good start here.
Oh, that's brilliant. Wonderful shot from Sukamuljo. Oh, it was going wide. They played it anyway. Played the winner.
13-4.
But I'm not sure it was going that wide. It's quite a borderline. So maybe it was well of him to take it.
Trying to be a little bit too clever with his final shot, Sukamuljo.
5-13.
The shuttle completely gone to pieces.
Yeah. So clearly the longest rally of the match so far. '81 shots, my goodness.
6-13.
A quick look at his racket. Sukamuljo, now he's gone for a new one.
Service over. 14-6.
They make no mistakes when there are two on the other side. And then suddenly there's only one, and then the mistake is coming. That's a bit of... it's ironic, isn't it?
It is. Whoops. Oh, another racket gone. Well, I make that about 8 rackets, I think, by the Indonesians.
7-15.
Stringers will be busy.
Yeah, let's hope he's got enough in the bag.
Kevin receiving.
Oh dear.
Service
Well, that's
over.
his 6th service error.
16-7.
Oh
Service
dear me.
over.
It's contagious.
8-16.
Oh my goodness. He's pushed it long, would you
Service
believe it?
over. 17-8.
Yeah. Terrific. 10-point advantage
18-8.
and 3 points away from a 4th consecutive final as a pair.
Yeah, this is nowhere the men's doubles that we're used to see.
No, definitely not.
We have to admit that.
Yeah.
Service over. 9-18.
And I must say that I cannot understand that the referee is not going one speed up in shuttle speed. I simply cannot understand it. That's out.
10-18.
Oh my goodness.
It's becoming a little bit of a farce, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, well played, Gideon.
Service over.
3 points
19,
required for a
10.
third final in 3 tournaments played for Gideon and Sukamuljo, and a 4th consecutive final at the Indonesia Masters. Match point opportunities.
20. Match point.
57
10.
minutes into the match.
Service over. 11-20.
Second time of asking. 21-11 in the deciding game. The victory to the 3-time defending champions, Gideon and Sukamuljo. And tomorrow,
Match won
an
by
opportunity
Marcus
for
Fernaldi,
Sukamuljo
Gideon
to make
and Kevin
badminton
Sanjaya.
history by
Sukamuljo,
becoming the first
18,
men's
21,
doubles player to win
21-17,
5 consecutive
21,
titles
11.
at the same tournament. Watched it drift wide. 18-21, 21-17, 21-11 in the deciding game in a match lasting 58 minutes. So they take leave of centre stage, and we can look forward to the first of our men's singles semi-finals, which will be on court next. And it will feature the #1 seeds, the world #1, the beaten finalist from 2 years ago, Kento Momota, up against Cho Tien-chen of Chinese Taipei. So the three-time defending champions, Gideon and Sukamuljo, coming through that 3-game match against Ong and Teo in 2 minutes shy of the hour mark. Next up is the first of our men's singles, and it is the world #1 Kento Momota up against